Good morning, all. This is the unit recruitment, and the topic is sources of recruitment. Sources of recruitment. The sources of recruitment are broadly divided into internal sources and external sources. Internal sources of recruitment involve taking the employees within the organization. This will motivate the employees to apply for the job openings within the organization. So whenever there is vacant position in the organization, those will be filled by the employees who are working in the organization, and they will be informed about the vacancies by giving internal advertisements or through communication through the hierarchy in the organization. So this will reduce the employee turnover also, as the organization will take the employees who are already working in the organization. They'll be given the higher level of position, or promotions will be entertained by the organization. Through this, the employee turnover will also be reduced. Next, external sources. External sources of recruitment means taking the employees from outside the organization. That means whenever the requirement of skilled and efficient workers are needed, then the organization has to choose the external sources, like by giving the advertisements or through job fairs or campus recruitments, and other sources like employment exchanges. So all these are the different sources of externally taking the employees for recruitment. Next, internal sources. So here, first one is promotions. This involves vacancies of the organization being filled by promoting the skilled employees to the higher level jobs, wherein this will motivate the employees to do the job in a better manner, as they are given the higher position, and even the pay will be increased and responsibility also increases. So here the promotions will help the employee turnover, as the employee feels the secured, and he'll be having an opinion that he'll get the higher chance in the future. That means he'll be promoted in future. For that particular purpose, he will not leave the organization and work efficiently. Next, transfers. So the employee of the organizations are transferred to the similar jobs of other departments. So here the work will be same, or the job will be the same, but he'll be shifted to other departments, wherein the salary, responsibility, and even the position of the job will not change. Only the place where he is working will get changed, that is from one department to another department, or where there is requirement. So if the requirement is there in some other departments, then the employees will be shifted to that particular department, and this will also help in reducing the boredom and the monotony. So the persons will be doing the same work each and every day, then they affect the work also. So for that particular purpose, they will be shifted to other organizations, other departments, I mean. Next, demotions. So depending on the performance of the employees of the organization, sometimes managers have to take some decisions regarding lowering the positions of the employees. That means if the performance is not up to the mark, then they will be given um, some lower level jobs, wherein this will also act as one of the source of recruitment for filling the lower positions. Next, dependents of deceased, disabled, and present employees. So here the employees who are working in the organization, if they met any accidents while working in the organization, or the who are disabled, those employees' family members or relatives or friends will be given the priority to fill the vacant positions. And here the managers will take the potential candidates and they will be given the job in the organization. Next, retired employees. If the organization do not find the right persons to fulfill some key managerial positions, there's some higher level jobs, if the management, if the organization does not find the efficient persons, then the persons who have already worked in that particular organization and got retirement, those will be called up again and they'll be given the chance to work in the organization. As they have the experience of work, they'll be given, they will be called in the to the organization and they will be given to perform that particular job. Coming to the merits of internal source of recruitment. First one, technique of motivation. So internal recruitment will help in motivating the employees by paying more, by giving them higher position, and also a sense of responsibility. So this is one of the merits of internal source of recruitment. Second, morale of the employees can be improved. So even the morale, the way they are thinking about the work, how they have to work in the organization, how they have to fulfill their duties, how they have to achieve the targets. Okay, so these will be achieved when whenever they are given the chance internally, like filling the vacant jobs internally. Next, suitability of the internal candidates can be judged better than the external candidates. So here, as the organization is familiar with the internal candidates, the employees who are working in the organization, their way of working, their ability and their skills, all these things will be known to the organization and suitable jobs will be given to them, or the placement will be given to the employees within the organization by the managers. So here, as the external candidates are unknown to the organization, so it's very difficult to know them, know their skills, and again all the procedure has to be done to recruit them into the organization. So one of the advantages is internal, as these internal employees are well known and their abilities, skills, they will be given suitable jobs in the organization. Next, loyalty, commitment, a sense of belongingness and security. So the here internal candidates who are working in the organization will be loyal to the organization. They'll have the commitment towards their work and a sense of belongingness, as they have been working for a long period of time in the organization. They'll have the belongingness too. With this, they feel secured, and as they are given the chance to go for higher levels, they feel secured that they are being promoted and also given more responsibility and able to get recognized by the higher authority. Next, employees' psychological needs can be met by providing an opportunity for advancement. Employees' psychological needs, two types of needs are there, physiological and psychological. So physiological means physical needs, whenever being those needs are being fulfilled, like basic needs I can say. If they are being fulfilled, the next higher level will come psychological. That means mental needs. They have to be, they have the inner motive of getting recognition in the organization. Yeah, psychological is nothing but they will feel that they have to be recognized for their work. They have to be given the status. They have to be given the responsibility of doing the jobs. Okay, more responsibility, more authority they need. They feel uh, like when they feel satisfied only when they are being promoted. Okay, those are psychological needs. So that is nothing but a self-identification. Like they have to get recognized. Okay, the self-development. So only those will come by giving opportunity to the employees who are presently working in the organization. Like can be met by providing an opportunity for advance. That is nothing but for advancement, for development. Okay, they have to be given the opportunity for their development. Employees' economic needs for promotion, higher income can be satisfied. Here, economic needs for promotion is nothing but their financially also, if they are being given the chance in the organization to go for higher levels, if they are being promoted, then they'll get the higher income, as well as the economic needs which are required, which are in need of for them, they will also get fulfilled. Next one, cost of selection can be minimized. So here the organization need not go for other selection criteria, and as they are being recognized or being given the chance internally, internal employees are being given the opportunity to fill the vacant positions, the cost of selection is also reduced. Next one, cost of induction, training period of adaptability to the organization can be reduced. So induction is nothing but it is introduction of the new employee into the organization. So these costs like introduce orientation cost, induction is also called as orientation, training cost or period of adaptability, the time period wherein they have to get adapted to the organization. They have to get set with the organization. They have to uh, fit for organizational needs, organizational to achieve the organizational goals. Okay, then the basic training needed for them, the cost of the introduction. So all these will be reduced whenever the internal source of recruitment is being adopted. Next, trade unions can be satisfied. So here trade unions will also have the satisfaction that the employees who are presently working in the organization are given the chance to fill the vacant positions, and thus they feel that the unions they have formed and the employees who are working within the organization also feel a sense of responsibility, and the trade unions will also be uh, given the chance that they have good managerial capacities, and as the trade unions are formed in groups, okay, these are the employees feel secured, and that the trade unions are giving support to them. Okay, so in this manner trade unions will also get satisfied that the organization or the managers are filling the vacant positions with the internal candidates. Next, social responsibility. So it's the organization's duties, by reducing the cost and also filling the vacant positions internally. The responsibility, the social responsibility is also being adapted by the organization, wherein the status of the employees who are working in the organizations will be recognized, and the efficiency will be recognized, and they are given the higher positions. Once they are given the higher positions, so they will feel responsible by themselves, and this will improve their social responsibility too. Stability of employment can be ensured. So here the stability working of the employment or working of the employees in the organization will be protected. That is, they'll have the stability, they'll feel secured, and as the workers or the employees are being given the chance within the organization, they feel employment is stable for them, and they'll feel secured. By that, they can complete their work efficiently and work towards achieving the organizational goals. Next, demerits of internal sources. First, it may lead to inbreeding. Internal sources of recruitment will give rise to favoritism. Inbreeding is nothing but favoritism. Here, the employees who are known to the organization and the members they introduce, like their relatives or their friends. So all those persons who are known for the employees will be introduced into the organization, and new talents or new skilled employees are not given the chance to enter into the organization. Next, it discourages flow of new blood into the organization. So here, as the vacancies are being filled within the organization within a limited group of people, new talents or new skilled workers will not be given the chance to enter into the organization for working. Next, if promotion is based on seniority, really capable persons may be left out. Here, if the organization chooses to give the promotion based on the seniority or based on the experience, then the capable persons who are more efficient than the senior members, who have more efficiency, they will be left out in the organization. They are being not recognized, they are not given the recognition in the university. This will affect their work adversely. Okay, so once the employees are not recognized, they are being ignored, then they feel that even they have the efficiency, they'll not be able to work in the organization, and they'll not be given more responsibility in the organization by filling the higher level jobs. So in this particular case, what happens means the employees feel dissatisfied, and this will affect their work adversely. Next, the choice in selection is restricted. Even the choice in selection, like selecting the members for the organization, for filling the vacant positions in the organizations, is also limited, as within the boundaries, within the organization, within a limited number of people, the selection is being done or the vacant position is being filled. So in this manner, the limits are being set wherein the efficient workers are not given the chance to enter into the organization. Next one, all vacancies cannot be filled up from within an organization. Here, if the vacancies are more, then all those vacancies are not filled within the limited number of members. So for this particular purpose, the organization needs the members to be recruited from outside. But here, as the internal source of recruitment is being given the chance for only the limited number of people, even this is also one of the demerits where all the vacancies present will not be able to filled up. And the organization is not going to take the chance to select the members from outside. This will also adversely affect the organizations to reach its goals. Next one, not available to a newly established enterprise. Here, if a firm is a newly established one, then it's not possible to recruit the members within the organization. That is, it is newly established. So the new members has to be selected from outside. So in this way, this is also one of the demerits wherein the newly established for the new enterprise, this is not suitable. This type of recruitment is not suitable.